So yesterday we have learned data types and commands. So did you practice that DDL commands? So if you don't practice, you will forget everything. So yesterday we have learned DDL commands. Create and alter, rename, drop, truncate. So we left one data type, that is JSON data type. So today I will explain that. So yesterday we have completed DDL commands, data definition language. So today I'm going to explain about data manipulation language. So data manipulation allows the user to manipulate the data in a database. Manipulation means inserting the data into a database tables and retrieving the existing data. So deleting the data from the existing tables and modify the existing data. So we are using three types of commands in DML. So insert and update, delete commands. Insert command is used to inserting the values into the table. So here we have syntax insert into table name and column 1, column 2, so on, column n, values, value 1, value 2, so on, value n. So yesterday we have created table, right, employee table. So again I am creating that table. I am using create command. So that is in DDL. Create table, table name. So employee is an entity. It is a real world object and this entity has properties like ID and name and data type, varchar data type. So yesterday I told that when we are using the name, so we have to use a varchar data type or character data type. So next one I'm taking salary, float, next column age. So age is in numbers, right? So I'm taking integer data type. So next one, email. So email has special characters like at the rate something. I'm using varchar data type. Okay. So I'm taking address as a JSON format. So yesterday we left that data type JSON. So I'm creating that. Just select the query and execute the query. So 0 errors. So here I have created the table. So now I am inserting the table by using the insert command. So insert command is used to insert the values into the table. Here we have syntax insert into table name. I have to take insert into table name. What is our table name? Employee. So next you have to define the column names. Column 1 means ID and name, salary, age, email, address. So next you have to enter the values. So ID I'm taking one, name I'm taking something name, salary 3000 and age 25, email gmail.com. The column name should be same. So when we are inserting the values into the table, so address we have taken JSON format, right? So it is a key value pairs. So here in address I am taking two more columns, street number and street name. And street name something. Okay. So you can also add different columns. This time taking only two columns, street number and street name in JSON format. So next I want to insert two or more columns, two or more records. Just you have to copy and paste. Just you have to change the values. Two, I'm taking the names and just I'm changing the values. 22, street number I'm changing to street name something KPHP. So next one, so here I'm taking the name from our list. So here I can see the Prerana. I'm entering that Prerana. Next salary, so I'm giving 80,000. So age 23. Prerana@gmail.com. Street number I'm giving 13. Something. So next I'm giving the name Rahul, street number. Just I'm changing the values. So I'm taking Secunderabad. Who is in our list? Harshini also in our list. So I am entering fifth record with Harshini. Harshini@gmail.com. Okay. Street number something I will give 17. So next I am given APHP. So next one I am giving something salary 80,000. Street number and the street name. So next one I am changing just I'm entering insert the values by using the insert command that is in DML. Okay. So next one I'm changing last one. Street number. Okay. Just execute the query. Then select the query and execute the query. So here we have data in, we have inserted the data into the table. Refresh object browser. So let me check the table is added into the my database. So it has added into my database. So just you have to retrieve the data. Select. So to retrievation, we are using the select command. Select start from employees. So here, okay. So we have inserted 8 records. So JSON data type, it is used to, it is used JSON formatted data. So like key value pairs. Okay. So this is the insert command to inserting the values into the table. So next one, update command. So update command is used to modify the existing records. So existing records in a table. So in update statement, we are using the where class. Where class specifies which record should be updated. If you are not giving where classes, all records in the table will be updated. So here I'm using the update. Here we have syntax update table name and set column name equals to value. So where column name equals to something ID. So update, I'm updating the second record name and salary. So we can also update two or more columns. So update employee, set column name. So I want to change the name column. Name equals to something. So next one, I want to change the salary also. So take the salary column and salary, I'm giving 1 lakh. So where ID equals to 2. So just select the query and execute that query. So again, you have to retrieve the data. Select star from employee. Okay. So it has updated with the name and salary columns. So from JSON format, so here asterisk means select start from employee means it will display all columns from the table. If you want to display only name and salary, you have to define that names in the select command. So name and salary from employee. So it will display only 2 columns, name and salary. So name, suppose if you want to display ID, so you can also define ID in the select query. So this is the update command. So I want to update in JSON format. So I want to change the street name something for ID 6. Street number, I want to update street number for 6th record. Okay. So here I am updating the JSON format. So in JSON format, we have added only 2 columns, street number and street name. So update employee set. So what is our JSON format? It is the address column. So just we have to define that column name. Set address equals to JSON set. So you have to set the value before you are updating the records. So just to define the column names. Address. I'm changing the street number 40 to 30 for record for 6th record. So you have to define the column names. Street number. So I'm giving the 30. So you have to use the dollar sign to update the JSON format. So I'm updating the street number 40 to 30 for 6th record. So you have to give the where class. So where ID equals to 6. So I am updating street number 30 for 6th record in JSON format. So here I have updated just to retrieve the data. Select star from employee. So to retrieve the data, we are using the select command. So here street number has updated with 30. So before update, it was 40. So after updation, it has changed to 30 for 6th record. So in this way, we are using update command to update the data, existing data. So next one, what is that delete command? So delete command is used to delete the records. So delete the records from the existing table. So here we have syntax delete from table name where column name equals to something value. So just delete from table name. What is our table name? Employee. Delete from table name where ID equals to something. So I am giving 7. So I am deleting the 7th record. Okay. So again you have to retrieve the data by using the select command. Select star from employee. So it has deleted. So here I am giving the single quotes to the string signed dates. You have to give the single quotes to the single quotes or double quotes for the dates and strings. So numbers don't require single quotes because it perform the mathematical operations on directly on numbers without parsing it. Okay, next one DRL command, data retrieval language. So it is used to extracting the data from the database. So here we have used that select statement, right? Select star from employee means it will retrieve all columns from the table. Just I am taking address column. It is in JSON format. From employee. So in address, I want to retrieve street number only, only street number column. So you have to use the dollar sign. Select address, use the forward operator. Just I'm using the dollar sign. Just you have to give the column names. I want to retrieve street number only. Street number. So I'm giving the alias names as address. So if you are not giving alias names, it will display all these address column. So just select the query and execute that. So here we got only address column. So in this way, we are using select and auto. Insert and update, delete commands used to manipulate the data, manipulate the existing data. So insert command is used to inserting the data into the existing table. So update command is used to updating the data in a table. So delete command is used to delete the records from the existing table, and we can also delete the data in JSON from the JSON format. So just you have to use this command: update employee, update table name, set address equals to JSON remove. So in update command we are using JSON set. So here we are using JSON remove. So here address column and street name. Next where ID equals to 1. So DRL command means data retrieval language, to retrieve the data from the database. Data retrieval is a process of identifying and extracting the data from the database. So select start from EMP means it is used to retrieving the data from the EMP table. Okay. So tomorrow I will explain DCL commands and TCL commands. Okay. Thank you so much.